Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is currently 2:45 p.m. and I'm about to be talking about the people you hang around. And this is a very controversial topic because a lot of people have very, very, very bad people that they hang around, and a lot of people don't see that they're bad people and they just keep them there, and they slowly but surely deteriorate you as a human being, right? And you're probably like, okay, this nigga's exaggerating just a little bit. I pray and I hope that you understand me when I start this video, okay? So, starting this, right? You are who you hang around. A lot of people say that, and a lot of people know that, but a lot of people don't genuinely take that into consideration and actually try to figure out what that means and actually try to deep dive into shit like this, right? You are who you hang around, right? If I start hanging around a whole bunch of smokers, I'm bound to start smoking because I'm just always around it. I'm always seeing it. I'm always thinking about it because I'm always around it, right? If I'm around a whole bunch of day traders and I don't day trade, I'm probably going to start looking up day trading videos, or I'm going to start seeing day trading videos on TikTok, and I'm going to start gaining interest by it, right? My brother is the one that got me into day trading, right? One day he was sitting in his room and he was paper trading on Webull, and he was paper trading Bitcoin, and I was like so confused on what the fuck like a stock market was. And he was just showing me these numbers, and I was like, bro, what are you showing me? Right? Few months go by, he comes back, right? July 2nd. He comes back because he was visiting on the 4th of July, right? He comes back and he sits me down. He has a long talk. We have a long talk about how I need to start getting my shit together, right? I genuinely need to lock in, bro. I had to figure that shit out, bro. He had to put me in my place and tell me, bro, like, you need to do something. Figure it out, bro. You're 15. Like, yeah, you're 15, right? But you don't know what the fuck you're doing with your life. You don't have anything going for you, right? Your fucking high school is low-key fucked. Everybody low-key hates you, right? As much as they don't want to say it, they low-key don't fuck with you. And you just have to go with it, right? Go with the flow, right? So I knew that school wasn't for me, right? So I knew that I had to figure out something that will make me money very, very quickly, right? And that was my problem. I wanted money quick, right? I wanted all this money to happen overnight, right? So I was over leveraging, blah, blah, blah. I got depressed, blah, blah, blah. I was hanging around the wrong people. This is gonna connect to what I'm talking about, right? So he sits me down. He tells me, bro, you just gotta figure this shit out, right? You gotta learn something, right? If you want to day trade, bro, learn how to day trade, right? So I'm like, all right. That next day, or not even the next day, the night, we were just watching the charts. He was teaching me all of these little things, right? He was teaching me how uptrends work, how downtrends work, right? And I slowly but surely started locking in on day trading, this thing that I can make millions of dollars just by sitting at a fucking computer. Millions of dollars. I don't think people fucking fathom how much money you can make on this shit, bro. People are making $200,000 a day. People are making fucking $1 million in a week, bro. Like, that shit is so fucking obtainable, bro. But you just have to know how you're gonna get it, and if you genuinely want it that bad, right? Do you want to be able to make $10 million a week, bro? Think about that, bro. I do. I know I do, bro. I want to set the next fucking 10 generations ahead of me fucking ahead, bro. That's how bad I want this shit, bro. But anyways, like I was saying, once I started locking in on trading, I started understanding that people around me, like the people around me were like low-key haters, right? These people just didn't really have shit going on, right? They were going out, they were smoking. I don't really have anything on smoking, right? I don't really have like a bad thing against smoking because, you know, I'm a teenager. I'm not saying anything, but I'm saying something. If you understand, you understand, right? But I'm a very locked in teenager, right? Anyways, these people were smokers, but they didn't do anything with their lives, right? All they did was smoke. That was all they knew. So I started to begin to understand that these were not the people that I wanted to be around because I was turning into one of those people. So I started cutting a whole bunch of people off, right? Anybody that disrespected me in a way, in a specific manner, or if I peeped something that I didn't like, I would just immediately just stop talking to them. Not that I had any tension with them, but just because I knew that those people were just not the people that I wanted to be around, okay? So I had a situation with a person, and they said like the most fucking stupid and immature shit that you could say to your friend, because they were a friend at the time. They were a very, very close friend of mine, and they said a very hurtful thing, and it got to the point where I was just like, all right, you know what, you got it, right? And I ended up blocking them. Didn't text them a single time after that, and my life's been great after that. And no, I'm not talking about my ex. Not talking about my ex this time, surprisingly. What's it called? Like I was saying, this just goes to show that ever since I blocked that person, my life's been great, right? My life has been amazing, right? I've been achieving so many goals, right? I got a fucking job. I'm back on track day trading, bro. Like, I'm great, bro. Like, I'm so blessed to be here, to be where I'm at, bro. Like, I'm just so blessed. So blessed to be where I'm at. You feel me? Like, I have a whole crib. Like, not my crib, but my parents' crib. But I still have, like, a roof over my head, bro. Like, I'm so grateful. Anyways, if you want to be a millionaire, you need to hang around millionaires, bro. You need to hang around the fucking overthinkers, bro. Because the overthinkers think about everything, bro. I'm an overthinker myself, right? I'm not talking about relationships right now. Fuck relationships. We're not thinking about that, right? We're trying to make money. We're trying to be fucking billionaires, right? Not billionaires, not trillionaires. Okay, yeah, trillionaires too, because that's above billions. But like, still, right? That's gonna wrap up this speech. I have a little vlog that I'm going to roll because I'm going to like the biggest bounce house ever, apparently. So we're gonna go see how that is. If it's fire, maybe I'll put it in the video. But if it's ass, I'm not even gonna put it in the video. I'm just gonna keep it real. So, how are you guys doing? Yeah. You didn't think. I always do. I don't get how you don't like think I'm gonna do this every single video now, because like I do this every single time. Like, I always talk to you guys because I see you. Yeah, you without a shirt. Yeah, you have one sock on right now. Are we dead ass? You need to figure it out. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, if you fat fucks don't get it together and you don't lock in and you don't be disciplined, I'm gonna come and chase you, and you're not gonna like what I have to bring on to you. Holy shit. That shit's so tiring. I'm so tired. Holy fuck. I did not run 3 miles every day for nothing.
Got in. Can we cut half of this line in half, and half of you guys come over to this entrance right here? Come on.
Oh shit. Hey, we gotta get there.
Be excited. You guys are at the world's biggest bounce house right now.